our next guest from bending time and space on the hit TV show series Hero. Take a look. Of course, there's a lot more to this, Hero. Please welcome Masi Oka.
Going to sit in Ryan's scene, he's going to co-host. You wanted to give Ryan the rest of the day off?
Yeah, sure, why not? You've been working hard, right?
On Heroes, you do a lot more impressive things than that. And congratulations on those shows coming back, actually.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Very excited.
And that's going to come back in like a 13 episode or something?
Yes, it's a 13-episode miniseries.
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. And that's kind of how people, probably when they first see you, and you've done a lot of other things, but that's probably what they recognize you the most for.
Yeah, mostly. But it's funny because like I'll walk around the town, and I do get recognized for 5-0 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hawaii 5-0. Yeah, that's got to be a lot of fun to work on as well.
It's a very different demographic, so.
Nice location too, right?
Very nice. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. We have a Disney resort there in Hawaii. Yeah,
Aulani.
Oh, yes, we've been.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
G was just there this year, and we were there last year.
Oh my God, it's so cool. It's like the only place where the characters actually walk around, and you could, be with them and have a luau with them if you wanted to. Yeah.
Right. Now, a lot of shows fake it, and they say they're in Hawaii or some tropical place, and then they're like on a stage in LA. Are you guys always in Hawaii?
We are always in Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm envious.
Yeah, that's a great job. I want to get back to Heroes. I read a story that you were getting ready, like you were reading the pilot, but you were getting ready to go into something totally different, and then this just kind of happened for you?
Well, I was actually ready to give up acting, actually.
Yeah.
I was working for a company called Industrial Light and Magic, which did visual effects for Star Wars, and I was like, okay, they were very kind enough to let me work from LA, but it's like, I'm not doing much, my career's not going anywhere, so I'm going to give one last year as an actor, and I was going to go back up to San Francisco.
Wow.
Okay.
And obviously it worked out, but the backup plan wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
The backup plan was amazing as well, so I had so much fun working at ILM.
I mean, you're pretty much an overachiever, I have to say. I mean, you're falling.
Hey, come on, hey.
No,
Asians.
You're really holding up that Asian stereotype, I have to tell you. You're hurting us over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try to slack off. I'll make it up to you. I'll slack off for the next 20 years.
Just lower the bar.
Yeah, I'll lower it.
Keep it low.
Right. Well, it started early because you were on the cover of Time magazine as a kid, and it was titled like Whiz Kids.
Ah, yeah.
There you are. You can see the little highlight. You're by the where it says Whiz Kids, where your thumb is kind of pointing.
But the point to this, I wasn't actually in the article. I was only on the cover, so I looked smart, but I wasn't really smart. So
but I've read that your IQ is like 180.
Well, that's back in the days. I mean, it definitely deteriorates.
Oh my God, you're not owning your smartness. Stop it right now. You're just like G.
Yes.
Yo, Asian, yo.
Yes, she does the same thing. So it really is an Asian thing.
Oh my gosh, this is a stereotype. This really is an Asian thing.
But you guys are living up to the stereotype because he's not owning his smartness and you don't either.
Right.
Okay, so I have to ask you, like, was it difficult for you? Did you almost give up on acting because there just aren't that many roles for Asian Americans?
Absolutely.
There really aren't.
There really aren't. I mean, it was great. It was easy to get some smaller roles, but there were no big roles for us. I mean, we had Long Duck Dong, and we had a short round from Fortune Cookies, Dr. Jones. No more parachutes. That's about it.
I mean,
No. I'm thinking of the one with Chris Tucker.
Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jackie Chan, yes.
well, you're either a kung fu artist,
I'm
or
not a kung fu. I don't look like a kung fu artist.
But you know what I mean? The actors are always playing, action, kung fu, but or scientists. I mean, do you ever think to yourself, man, I don't want to play another nerd?
No, but it's fun.
Hey, if it's a check, it's coming.
If the check's coming, if it's good, I'm doing it.
That will be in the cabs. If it's good, I'm doing it.
That's right.
That should be our motto.
That's right.
There's always a way to make something fun. On 5-0, I call myself the exposition I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on TV, but I'm the exposition bitch, is what I call myself.
Yeah, no,
because I explain a lot of everything. But it's a lot of fun because you make those kind of scientific words and make it fun to say. You know, so that's kind of the challenge. I really enjoy that challenge.
Right. And if you would have given up on acting, now you were going to work for George Lucas, and you actually helped create some of the visual effects for Star Wars.
Yes, that's for the first 3 films.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and here's some that we're looking at.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty wild. Can you tell us anything about any of the upcoming films, for one? But
no, I mean, I definitely don't. I haven't been working on them.
Yeah.
It would have been great to work on them, but I don't know what the behind the scenes is.
Right, but creating those visual effects, I mean, you got to be just in awe of seeing what George Lucas has done with this franchise.
It is amazing. I mean, what you think is real, you know, it's actually been all CG. You know, even the small things. You know, I remember some of the things we've been working on. One of the things was I forgot. It was a Bryan Singer film. Or I can't remember who. But we had to like enhance people's breasts. We had to enhance people's like crying. And we had something like, oh, that's too much tears. We want less tears and things like that. So,
so you do work in LA?
I do work in LA. Yes.
Right. He's trying to be funny. Get it? Yeah. His laugh was like,
yeah.
Well, speaking of challenges, I mean, you're trying to bring improv to Japan?
Yes.
How's that working out for you?
It's been an amazing journey. I mean, it's been about 4 years in the making, and we don't have improv in Japan. And the concept of yes and, we're very conservative, you know, race, and we don't like to take risks. So improv is about taking risks, saying yes and. So it's been an amazing journey, and we've had some amazing success there.
so are they receptive over there?
Absolutely. You know, we've had the help of Second City in Chicago, you know, the world famous Second City troops, and they've been very gracious to come to Japan and help us teach and work with Yoshimoto, the biggest Japanese comedian companies in Japan.
Oh, sweet. Okay, well, guess what? Masi is coming right back in the next segment, and he and his students will show us a little improv, so that's going to be really fun. Don't go anywhere. Masi Oka.